G'day guys, Ian from Cookies Critters, and today we are going to talk about how to set up your AnyControl day and night dimming thermostat. Now these thermos are really easy to set up. It will take you about 5 to 10 minutes to do so, but the more you have hands-on experience with this product, the easier it will be and the more proficient you'll become. Now guys, if you are new to this channel or you haven't already done so, please do us a favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications. Now guys, this channel isn't just about how to set up a thermostat or how to build one of our products. We do offer care and health related tutorials and videos for most of the reptiles that we do keep. Now guys, let's get started. Okay guys, so before we get onto the controller unit itself, I just thought I'd give you a quick rundown on the actual power board component of the thermostat. So it is a day-night dimming thermostat, so therefore it does have a day socket and a night socket. The socket number one, which we want to be concerned about in terms of heat cord for racks, it does have a little identification feature right there. I don't know if it's going to zoom in and focus on that point just there. So right here we have a little Roman numeral for the number 1. So that's our L1 socket. And moving across to the other one, and we can possibly see that a little bit better, but we have a Roman numeral for the number 2 there. Now that is our number 2 socket. That socket there is only controlled for a daytime light source, for instance UVB. If you were to have a ceramic heat emitter in there for like a bearded dragon, a blue tongue or something like that, then typically it's only going to run on timer. It won't be controlled by the thermostat, therefore you could have heat issues. So anything that's going to emit heat, please do have it in socket 1. Anything that's emitting light only, such as UVB or any LED kind of lighting, goes into light socket number 2. Okay guys, so to set up your AnyControl day-night dimming thermostat with timer, simply we want to just press and hold the set button until you see the set temperature flashing. Now, depending on the species of animal that you are keeping in your enclosure or in your rack system, all you need to do is just press the up. You can either press multiple or you can press and hold until you reach the desired temperature. Now, as we're keeping blue tongues in this rack, we are going to keep it at 27 degrees. Once you've reached your desired temperature, press set. So now this is the daytime temperature, as you can see by the little sun flashing as well. Now, when we press set again, you will notice that the little icon at the top has changed to a crescent moon. This indicates the nighttime temperature and the temperature is flashing. So once again, we can press this until we reach our desired temperature. For our blue tongue, we're leaving it at a 24 degree nighttime temp. Now, once again, simply press set. So the next flashing display is your temperature variation between the thermostat switching on and off. Currently, I have it at 0.5 of a degree variation before the thermostat will switch back on. So I'll go back. Okay, so here we have it. If you lose it, just press and hold set and you come back to your menu that you were. Once again, you can set your variation. If you are keeping things like bearded dragons, you may decide that you want to have a larger variation between your temperature switching on and switching back off to conserve the life of your bulb. As we're using heat cord, I want to maintain it as accurate as I can. It can go all the way down to 0.1 of a degree, but I like a little bit of a variation. So we're going to leave it at half a degree Celsius variation. Press set. Okay, so we have a L1 plug and an L2 plug out the back, and the 0000 is your time. So this means midnight essentially. So we can, if we're using heat cord for a hatchling rack, a snake rack, gecko rack, whatever, you want to have your 0000 as your from time. Select again, and your L1 2, which is when the heat cord will finish its timer, as 23:59. Now this means that essentially for 24 hours of the day, this plug, the L1 plug, will be switched on. Now once we've finished programming our L1 plug, if you are using it for a snake rack, you won't need to worry about the L2 because you should have nothing plugged into the L2 socket. But if you are using this for a bearded dragon, for a blue tongue, where you have a UVB globe or some kind of daylight globe, then you may want to set the time to be maybe 7 o'clock in the morning till 7 o'clock at night. And simply to do that, simply the L2 from, you would just bring it down to 7 in the morning, and the 2 time, you would bring that up to 24-hour time, 7 p.m. Let's bring that down. Okay, so the next one, you'll see that there's a little flashing clock which indicates current time. So currently it is 11:03, so I will just flick that to 11:03. The next one, time is flashing, but also the little daylight is flashing as well. This is your daytime starting temperature. So if you want the daytime temperature to be different than the nighttime temperature, in this situation for our blue tongue here, we want the daytime temperature to start at 7 o'clock in the morning, and we want the nighttime temperature to start at 7 o'clock at night. And so we want the nighttime temperature to start at 7 o'clock at night. Simply press set. And that's it, guys. Once again, you can scroll through your programs. It does show that daytime temperature is set from 0000 to 23:59. There is a ½ degree variation. The L2 is set from 7 o'clock to 7 p.m. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to show you what this no means. Now you may decide that you want to have the thermostat alarm if the temperature variation exceeds 5 degrees of the programmed temperature. As my room is air conditioned and heated, it is temperature controlled in the room. The thermostat maintains the temperature very accurately. I don't require the alarm, but simply all you need to do is press and hold the up and down arrow. And then when you see the no flash, or you will see an AL. So AL stands for alarm, NO stands for no alarm. Simply choose which one you want, press set. Okay guys, so that's it. Your any control day and night dimming thermostat is now set. If you did find this video easy to follow, please do us a favor, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications. And as always guys, if you've got them, keep your beard treated and your reptiles heated.